So we're talking self-love. And for me, self-love was a really long journey. And it's a journey that I am still on. And I'm walking miles every day to get to my goal and to keep changing those goals. And for me, in high school, I could never utter the words, I love myself. And it was something that I never wanted. I never thought was an issue. It was something that I never really felt I needed in my life. I was complacent with the fact that, hey, I don't love myself, but, I don't hate myself. I couldn't recognize my beauty. I couldn't recognize my power, or I couldn't recognize my God qualities or my strengths, and I couldn't see the good. I could just see what wasn't horrible. And to me, that wasn't an issue at the time. But as I went to more camps and as I met more people that were so beautifully in love with themselves, I wanted more for myself, and I wanted more to offer others. Because to me, loving yourself is the first step to loving other people. It's the first step to opening your heart and really encompassing yourself with love and with acceptance so that you can know what that feels like and you can know how to truly give it to others. And so, wanting that finally, probably at the age of maybe 17, I I worked fiercely to discover what loving myself felt like and what being accepting of myself felt like and what I was doing that was blocking me from that, what I was doing that was hindering that progress. And for me, it was makeup. I never went a day in high school without wearing makeup. I never went to camp without waking early to do makeup. And there was one day that I went to Great Awake and I overslept, didn't have time to put on any makeup. And I spent the whole morning apologizing. I'd walk up to someone, they'd say, "Hey," and I'd say, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing makeup. I know it's so bad." And they'd say, "What are you talking about? You don't look any different." And that kind of was like, oh, what do you mean I don't look different? And that whole day was such shell shock for me that, what do you mean I don't look different? What do you mean you don't care? I didn't put on makeup today. What is this? And I freaked out, and I spent that whole day trying to understand what had just happened that morning. And from there on, I stopped wearing makeup every morning to camp, just to camp. And here's the thing with self-love. You don't wake up one morning and realize all the toxic behavior you have. You realize all the bad habits and routines you're in. You don't stop all that because you decided one night you're gonna wake up and just love yourself. But it's bit by bit, and it's step by step, mile by mile. And it's one day I will go to the market and not wear makeup. One night I will only put on foundation. One morning I'll only wear mascara. And there will also be days where I put on a full face and I love it. And I can love it and not use it as a mask. I'm at the point in my life where I can recognize my insecurities. I can recognize what I'm hiding behind. And I can also see the beauty in it and the beauty in what I love, and that I love to do makeup. And for me, that's not something that hinders me from loving myself. But never wearing or never going a day without makeup, that's what hinders me. So for me, self-love has just been a question answer kind of thing. It's been what is working, what is not working, what is holding me back, and what is pushing me forward. It's starting the conversation with yourself, starting the internal dialogue of what you want and what you deserve and what are you missing. Why have you gone this many years without waking up in the morning, looking in the mirror and saying, I love you? Because let me tell you, it makes a world of difference when you can wake up and see someone that you're happy to see in the morning. And for me, that was everything. And it was life-changing, and it was beautiful, and it was outstanding that I could put on makeup and not think, well, gotta hide this, gotta put this away. God forbid I go out and people see my natural skin, it's kind of red. I don't know. And it was so nice to be able to, today I'm not going to wear makeup. Today I'm going to. It's my choice. It wasn't a have to, a have not. It was an option. And loving yourself opens so many doors to options. It opens so many possibilities to new methods of reinventing yourself and discovering yourself and learning to love all the highs and the lows and the goods and the bads and embracing it for what you are. And let me tell you, what you are is an outstanding, beautiful, powerful human being that I'm proud of and everyone's proud of. And we are all together rooting for this community to be full of powerful, loving, beautiful people that love themselves and love others. And so I support you, and I invite you to talk to yourself, to ask yourself what's going on, and to ask yourself, what works, what doesn't work, and to just start the first couple of steps to start loving yourself and breathe a little easier. So that's my story. I love you guys.